Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And it's MP with the rebound. And you know, something that surprised a lot of people about MP, his interest in the world of fashion.
It hasn't taken him long to become one of the NBA's fashion icons. He's making a name for himself in the design business, and he's getting new fans with his clothes and his basketball.
Just 4 to shoot. A second chance effort. And it's Davis missing. Adebayo finds Lowry. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Hero. Driving in. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. And it's the Heat with the ball. Clock at 6. Hero passes to Adebayo. And foul on the shot.
Number 95. First personal foul. First team foul.
Come over the year.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the dunk by MP.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Hero. Sweet little floater.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Pass to Hero. Love outside. And the rejection by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And here are the Heat now. 4-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped a game in this series last year.
And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Hero kicks to Love. Love with another miss.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Here's Lowry, and Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Love. Over in the corner, Hero. And out of bounds is the Lakers.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. MP finds James. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lowry passes to Love. Now Hero. And he could not get that one to go.
Boston Reeves. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Still, lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And it's Love missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
MP passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
The Heat trail by 5. Passes it to Butler. Davis against Adebayo. Back to Butler. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And oh, he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Hero attacking. And the call on the...
Number 95. Second personal foul. Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. Outside, Hero. Down low, the pass to Strus. Lowry against Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Davis. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
You know, every year it feels like AD is a little more aware of what the defense is trying to do. Love that pass.
Now Hero guarded closely. And it's Strus missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
James outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Heat trail by 9. Inside, Love. And the rejection by MP. Davis finds James. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And the rejection by MP. High arcing shot. James misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Lowry passes to Hero. Kicks it out to Love. 6 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Love. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Butler. Hits the jump hook. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler. Wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside. I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Orlando. For 3, Love. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And they'll get another chance. They get it back. Love kicks to Lowry. Strus in the corner.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
It's time now to hear from
Kevin Love. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Massive number of points. And that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. He kicks to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Clock at 4. Miami no good on that time either.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period. This Heat team does just about everything well. They're one of the top teams in the league on offense and on D. They can win games at either end of the floor.
Here's Lowry, and Davis sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
Los Angeles.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
MP passes to Reeves. Butler with the steal. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Caleb Martin's checked in for Max Strus. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Trying to get something going. Here's Adebayo. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Miami, Smitty, really has succeeded in putting together a complete ball club. I mean, from top to bottom, with all the parts needed.
I totally agree, Kevin. That was their goal. Build a team that doesn't rely on any one strength. On nights when they're not shooting it well, their defense can pick up the slack.
Hits it from three-point range. James has got 14 points for the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
change here. Oladipo's checked in. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Butler. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Smart whistle, ref. I like that call.
Team foul number 4.
Reason why he got that bucket.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. And the rejection by MP.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Good team.
Foul goal.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Here's Butler. And the rejection by MP. Outside Russell. Back to MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oladipo against Russell. Now here's Oladipo. Defense right on him.
The combination.
D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. Penalty.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
Just bullying them in the paint. I mean, getting to the rim at ease. They're looking like, oh, man, the big fella.
And I would guess that Kenny is not referring to me.
Nope, not you.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. Then
Miami foul. Kevin Love. Third personal foul. At the line for the Lakers.
It's working like a charm.
free throw good, MP. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacings, and you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over. Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
That one goes. Count it.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Hero passes to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Puts the move on. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Adebayo with a screen on MP. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
Beasting inside. Adebayo can bully you, and he's also added some finesse.
And Davis gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
LeBron against Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Good on the three-point shot. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
One of the best catch-and-shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Butler. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in there.
Bam Adebayo. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Healthy. And you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
Hard for that 10th, too.
Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection.
Are you crazy? Where's the
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Now, Worthy. Come on now. It's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
Lowry kicks to Hero. And stolen by James. Russell with it. Picked up by Love. It's stolen by Adebayo. 3-on-3. Here's Strus. And it's off from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Foul. Max Strus. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2
And healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Strus in the corner to halt the run. And they recover it. Pass to Hero. Back to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
And GA, he is not messing around in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to
You know what time it is, new fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
For the Heat.
Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
Outside Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And last season, Bam Adebayo said.
Anthony Davis. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line,
defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Outside Lowry to the left side wing. Miami no good on that time either.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Feeds it to MP. Sinks that one from the post. And that's 36 points for MP.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. From 13, the Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Miami shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Adebayo with this screen on LeBron. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The emergence of Adebayo.
Changes here for the Heat. Oladipo comes in for Hero, and Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. MP's shot is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Oladipo taking his time here. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
An active
Lonnie Walker, the 4th. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court. Now
the line so far.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Pass to MP, to the middle. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Oladipo. No good on the last second attempt there. And
your Miami Heat, 79. The Lakers, 104. Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Cody Zeller. Vincent is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Robinson, and it's Jovic in a power forward.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Oladipo against Beasley. Jovic powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Walker finds MP. And the dunk by MP.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
To the paint. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes touched by MP. And the Lakers making a change here. Brown's checked in. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And the dunk by MP.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Zeller passes to Vincent. Back to Zeller. 2 free.
Los Angeles foul. Dennis Schroeder. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Made it all the way to the finals in his first year and have steadily won games each season.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vildoza's checked in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's MP, and such a nice move to make the basket work. MP's got 46 points. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
The finish, and MP throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here now, Vildoza. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Oladipo against Beasley. Oladipo dishes to Zeller. And the shot goes in. Zeller's got 4 points this quarter.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Brown the pass to MP. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Stolen. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
At the line for the Lakers.
Incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Count that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Robinson misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Over in the corner, Brown. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Oladipo draws the double. Good on the bucket.
Well, he's no stranger to finishing in traffic. Oladipo does not lose his cool when he's under duress.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Zeller, and the rejection by MP. And every year, it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Beasley against Oladipo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
Surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Max Strus comes in for Robinson. Pass to Vildoza. Back to MP. Over to the left wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the screen. Down low. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Here now, Vildoza. The three. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Adebayo with the screen on Beasley. And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. They double him with MP. Zeller finds Adebayo. And it's blocked. Here's the break. Here's MP. Gabriel, the pass to MP. And it's good for 2. 63 points for MP.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Inside, here's Adebayo. And the rejection by MP. They set the pick to the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
And the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Cruz. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Max Struz. He will have 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. Schroeder with the ball. Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Adebayo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
MP, no good. Heat shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Over MP, and Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
It's Schroeder with the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws go.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
At the line for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder, 2.
For Miami, Loves check in for Adebayo, and it's Jimmy Butler in for Max Strus. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin.
There's another block.
Another swat. Game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
And to think that we'd have 15 blocks when this game started, tied with Shaq for second most all-time, and it has been a performance worthy of being alongside the Big Diesel.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
Too much contact, D. Too
I
much.
thought an all-around dominant performance, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series.
Oh, did you see that?
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
He blocks it again.
And that block will push him into second on the leaderboards for most blocks in a game.
You know, I don't know why they keep challenging him and trying to shoot over him. Greg, he is just dominating defensively.
I still can't believe that he's turned away
Again with the block.
and he ties the all-time record.
Who wants a t-shirt?
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the...
Come on, fans. Let's give a huge mighty welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Get live once again for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's go.
And here's the Lakers. Oh!
Yes.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Vincent. Love at the elbow. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is up and in.
Even though he takes a lot of threes these days, Kevin Love's foundation is to score inside.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And